Please become a member by pressing the join button and choose super fan or ultra fan, or just go into my channel and hit that join button. 87.9% that watch my videos are not subscribed, so please subscribe if you like my content, if you want to support me. And also, while you're down there, hit that like button and turn notification on, also never go to miss any of future videos. Also, check out the description for many videos, and also check out the Mystery Freddy Fazbear Pieces Season 1, Episode 1, the beginning, in the description down below. And 600 subscribers, both versions of Episode 2 will drop, and at 550 subscribers, the trailers for them will drop. So now, let's get into the video. Hey, and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to react to Socks. Another video. Let's freaking go! The best YouTuber in the planet has finally uploaded another video. The world's loneliest hotels on Earth. 19 hours ago, 488,000 views. Like the first video hit 5.9 million views. And then the other one hit 20 million views. That's insane. He gained 688,000 subscribers. He got a decent amount of short. 15, 13, 19, 406. Okay, yeah, pretty great reviews. He just started this channel and he's already 86 million views. It's insane. Socks for 1, Socks for 2, Socks for 3, Socks React, Socks Studios. Also, we're going to check out this. Maybe I will check out the studio one. I know I've never checked those out. I watch them all the time, but every time before we start. Every time I can't wait, so I just started immediately. I'm sorry, but these I can wait. So now let's just start into this.
I was a bit bored, so I decided to stay in the most
the classic
hotels
ones
in the world.
We got a ton of flights ahead of us. We have, I think, 3 in the next 12
Oh,
hours.
ooh, it's been a little while.
The most isolated hotels we could find, and if we fail to reach them due to harsh conditions, we will have to sit in a
oh, I remember
hotel location.
Oh, I don't know when I hit that pause button. What the heck? How did I hit that pause button? Wait a second. So apparently I don't know how, but I hit that pause button.
Alright,
you gotta be kidding me. I just saw 7 minutes. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so again, check out all this in the description down below, but subscribe to all this channel, you know. The first one is really annoying. He needs to be in the desert, really fun, you know. We see Nedway, Oof, and Socks, because that's all the ones we see in this video. They use so many hours to get to the desert, and blah blah blah. It was kind of fun with those sandboard, and then when they drive away with the car, it was really fun for them. But that's basically it. Then they go to Switzerland to go to hike. I said many times I remember it, and that's basically it where we are now.
6 dead.
That's
in
really
24
annoying.
hours.
That happened to me.
That could be us. Every single person we've talked to says either
4 died in 24 hours. That's great.
We can't do it right now. I don't know what to think about this.
That's
Is this where we're
amazing.
staying? Oh my god, wait,
And
this is where
really-
we're staying.
What are we?
Obviously, we know they're alive. Obviously. Okay.
So with absolutely zero hiking experience and no guide to show us where to go, us 3 idiots were headed to our second most isolated hotel location.
All right, this is honestly the stupidest thing we've ever done. Minimal hiking experience, actually no hiking experience, and minimal hiking gear in short sleeves, and we're already at 10,000 feet. We're going to go to 15,000 feet. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
We were 4 hours behind schedule, so at this point, we were racing sunset.
Basically, day falls, it's over for us because we won't be able to see where we're going.
I know
How you guys
it's
feeling?
false
We're,
because
what,
again,
10 minutes in?
he
so.
posted some of his things in his
already almost
Instagram
out of breath.
account.
It's
I
hard
don't
to
see
breathe
the Instagram
Look, the hotel's
barely.
literally
I
right there.
barely
Yeah,
use
we can
it,
see
but
it's like a direct
YouTube
line of sight.
posted it
Basically,
out
you could jump
then
that.
he
It
did
seems
this.
doable in
but
less than
that's-
3.5 hours. I don't know why they said 3.5 hours.
That like they're old people, man. They're slow. We're just
It's
those guys.
insane,
This
like
trail
how
is
he
rated
could
as a T4, which means it's
upload
4 out of
so,
6 on the
some of
hiking
his
difficulty,
channels
which also means
while also doing
it's
this
not
at the
cut
same
out for
time
gamers.
is actually
I think the easy
insane.
way is going up that one and then going on the side and climbing up ladders to the.
The easy way? I don't think there is an easy way.
I feel it'd be the easier way.
I don't see an easier way.
I think the easiest way is turning back.
Dude, is it just me or is it feels like the sun's kind of dropping right now.
Hopefully the sun is still shining on the Monte Rosa hut by the time we get over there.
Well, look at that.
Oh, you feel that? Oh, dude, that's cold. That's cold wind.
We're about to go on
And
an
that's why I
active
have a
glacier.
t-shirt
You see what's
on.
black? That's not dirt, but it's a giant solid block of ice. If you fall
What?
through that hole, you're drowning in deep depth ice water.
I don't want to slip and fall, so we're putting these spike contraptions on.
These spike shoes definitely help. You hear that crunch every time? That's the spikes just gnawing into the ice.
Oh my God, one of mine came off.
Seriously?
Okay, go on this rock. Go on this rock. Sit here.
Even with the crampons and ice pigs, glacier trekking is extremely dangerous. Every 10 feet or so, there were huge cracks in the glacier. If one of us were to misstep and fall through, we would be severely injured.
Yeah, well, watch out right here.
See, I love to the cameraman for recording all of this, man. I know they also use the
actually
vlogging
fall
cameras,
through there.
but also there's also a
What a
cameraman
stupid video idea,
most of the
bro.
time.
People are like, oh, why don't you make bigger, cooler videos? Well, this is why. Oh, we have to go all the way up this? Yo.
I'm fine with just his reacts
Yeah,
and
2 hours left.
sucks for free
You good now,
videos
bro?
and sometimes also sucks for 2
Hard, bro.
videos
Come on.
and
you
sucks
got it,
studio
let's go.
videos.
As the sun rapidly
Like it's
dropped,
kind of
the
cool just
temperature dipped below
vlogging,
freezing.
normal vlogging, but these he
what's the
doesn't really
temperature right
need
now? This
to,
is
but
like-
whatever.
This is a it's like negative 40 right now.
Our pace was slowing down drastically.
Yeah, degrees.
And Nadway's crampons
Not,
kept
I have no
falling
idea
off.
how it is in Denmark.
You good, Nabway?
It's hard.
Whoa, whoa,
Keep
whoa!
going.
Why is this all?
Come on.
You got it. Come
Little
on, we
Sweden.
can't stop, man.
No, I didn't sleep at all.
Why didn't you sleep? I told you to sleep. I would rather not do this in the dark. Come on, come on. It's gonna be 10 times worse. Seriously, man. Like, we have maybe
2 hours till sunset.
At this point, we knew we would be hiking in the pitch black.
This is inhumane, man. Why? This is the craziest thing I've ever done. This is not even isolated. This is psychotic.
I'm losing feeling in my hand.
Why do you
Seriously,
not
like, this feels weird.
have
This is
more,
numb. This is
like,
weird. And I'm pretty
more
sure
clothes on?
to me, it's starting to look blue. Or I'm going crazy.
That's actually blue.
There were points where we were going straight down at a 45-degree angle. It was so steep that you had to slide down on your butt to avoid falling.
This is looking kind of nice now. It's like a normal trail again. You know? This is it for the rest of the,
Wow,
all the way to the hotel. We might actually make it before it's nighttime.
I don't
If it
think
hits
so.
nighttime, we're dead.
2 hours till sunset.
Are you kidding me? We still have to go across that entire lake. There's a who put a lake right in the middle? We have to go all the way around. No, don't tell me we
True,
have to
who
go
put
in
that
snow
lake
again.
there?
I would literally die, actually. All right, you probably don't see anything, but we don't either.
When nightfall hit, it was impossible to keep track of the flags. We only had 3 headlights and the trail was just a bunch of sharp loose rocks.
We lost the path.
Zero sleep too.
What?
You should have hired a professional.
I actually don't know, man. Maybe if we just get past these rocks? Dude, this is not normal. This is not human, bro.
This is some of the pictures I've seen.
fell twice.
Actually,
Oh.
just sucks alone.
What happened?
My entire bag just unzipped.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
seriously?
Nadway was really showing the worst signs of fatigue at this point. He was laying down every 200 feet or so to get some rest or water.
Come on, Nadway. The longer we're here, the worse it gets. Come on, come on.
He kept telling himself he couldn't do this, but we couldn't turn back now.
Okay, come on. Don't get tired. Don't get like sloppy, because then you make mistakes.
It's like my leg physically contraction. Like I'm forcing them.
Yeah, you gotta force them. You gotta get that second wind, okay? Second wind. Bro, no, seriously, bro. No, never. Look, that way, seriously.
I know.
Oh my
No, you
God.
gotta wake up, seriously. That way, like literally, force beyond. Okay?
Man.
Yes, you can.
I'm-
Yeah, if you keep on telling yourself, you're gonna actually die. You're actually gonna die. Okay? You need to force yourself. No sloppy, because it's gonna be slouching around
Man.
and step on a rock. Okay?
I did not expect a stock videos to get that
Okay, let's take
intense.
him out right now. Okay, let's do it. Sit down here.
After a stop for water, we got a sudden boost of energy. We were gonna do this, even if I had to carry Nadway myself.
All right, this is a new operation. This is Save Nadway. On 3, 1, 2, 3, save!
Yeah! I told you
We
I was a
thought we only had
cameraman.
one more hour, but the trail kept on getting more intense. We were walking on metal beams drilled into rocks, using thin ropes to hold ourselves up. We even had to cross a small wooden bridge that
Oh
dropped
my-
over 50 feet.
That's scary, man.
No, you good?
By now, we were completely lost. We had no other option but to cross a moving waterfall to continue along the path. It was the dumbest and most dangerous thing I've ever done. One misstep and we were sliding off a 100-foot cliff.
Come back. Come down here. No, we're gonna. Your left foot. It's what? 1 a.m. This hike has taken us 8 hours. It's probably 2 a.m. We're losing track of time.
Man, I scraped, fell twice. No sleep,
Ah,
hungry, thirsty.
There's not much footage here because we just wanted to survive. Nadway was basically sleepwalking and I didn't even have enough energy to talk to the camera.
Oh my God, that's it. It's right there. Oh my God, it's right there.
It's here, the entrance.
We finally made it to our second most isolated hotel in
Man.
the middle of the Swiss Alps. Standing at an altitude of almost 10,000, the Monte Rosa hut has 5 stories.
That was
and is built
almost
on an
10
aluminum
minutes,
shell.
this
The building is used
section.
as a
Jesus
resting
Christ,
point for
it's
extreme
that
hikers, and
intense.
it's entirely powered by solar energy.
Dude, I know we slept only a couple hours, but guess what? If you want hot chocolates, you need to go now.
After a quick breakfast, we got ready to hike back down. We realized that it was going to be too difficult for Nadway to continue, so we had to
I
call
was
in.
about to do the same thing I did earlier. Oh, but hot chocolate. Okay, let's
An
continue.
emergency helicopter to take him back to the start.
It took us 8 hours to get here, but we're gonna make it back in 4 hours. Goodbye, metal box in the middle of nowhere.
After a grueling hike back down, we somehow made it to the airport just in time. The next isolated location is an Airbnb on an island in the middle of the ocean.
So we're going to a place that only like 9 people live.
Wow, that's not a lot of people.
Where are we?
Middle of in nowhere, baby.
Even though these
Okay.
flights were relatively short compared to the other ones, this did not
Big
mean we
enough so
weren't
someday I can
isolated.
meet
realize
Socks
these are
for
the only
one
2 planes
himself
on the
in
entire
real life. That would be
airport.
so sick.
Only one gate.
There's only one
Okay,
penguin.
before we continue this, like, you don't have to get many subscribers for maybe him to talk to you, because like he talked to like Nedway when he was like a before he had 40,000 subscribers. So maybe I could have a chance at like I would try at 10,000, maybe just 1,000 subscribers, and try to type my Discord name and stuff like that. Keep in every single video post, I'll do the same comment over and over and over and over again until he will answer, because I need him as a friend, man. He's looked like such a fun friend to have. Such a caring person. Okay, now let's continue. I know, like, oh yeah, but that was everyone will love. Yeah, but I'm YouTube by myself. Duh. So maybe I would have a bigger chance. Sorry, guys. Oh man, he was such a fan.
The drive from the airport to the small village
Such a
was
fan-
supposed to only take
such
an
a
hour, but we were
fun
idiots, so it
friend
took
to
a
have.
little bit longer than expected.
We don't know where we're going, and I don't care. I don't know the speed limit either, so I'm just gonna go faster than I'm supposed to go. Who lives here? There's not a single house here. It's just a road. Where's this guy going? I'm telling you, if we get to a 1 lane, someone's gonna die.
One lane.
What did I do in this situation?
Go right.
Try to
Make-
do.
They're supposed to go into there.
Do I?
No.
They're gonna go into that
reverse
tiny
it.
hole.
They go in that. They go in that shit there.
That's
Thank you,
funny.
good sir.
We drove miles and miles through uncivilized mountains and valleys. The roads seemed to never end. But finally, we made it.
She's sweet.
Oh, this place is insane.
Dude, we got a grass
Wow.
roof, bro.
We
What?
got our own garden on the top of the house. Oh, I
That's
just can't get
insane.
over like where this is right now.
Yeah, we're literally in the middle of nowhere.
This house is listed on Airbnb for $170 a night.
What?
It is the only hotel in the entire village. It has 3 bedrooms, a kitchen, and enough space to sleep 6 guests.
So we got this whole place.
We have a grill?
Who's cooking?
I'll cook.
You're
I'll
cooking?
cook, I'll
Would
cook,
you
I'll
cook?
cook.
Oh, that's the hot tub they were talking about. Dude, what is this powered by? Steam engine? All right. Oh, yep. This is definitely where we're sleeping tonight. And you see that tiny room back there?
Yeah.
That's for you, buddy. Have fun.
Let's check out my room.
Wow.
You know, someone's already sleeping in my room. They're sleeping like a log. Literally.
We still gotta.
Oh, we gotta go inside.
Yeah, we still didn't even tour it.
What's inside?
What if someone's inside of here already?
Oh. Oh.
Wooden sauna? Is this a sauna?
Oh, wow. What is
Okay.
this? Oh,
Cool.
it's the bathroom.
Yo, that's a nice bathroom.
Wait, what?
Just
That's
so you
looking
guys
like
get a
even
scale,
more
this
nice than
place
my
is so
own
small,
bathroom.
Right, as a 6'7" man, I mean,
that's not
6'7".
right, dude, this is
Yeah,
awesome.
like yeah,
I don't
right.
see how-
Sucks.
all of us are gonna sleep in here. Oh wait, I didn't even know there was a door here. Oh, this is sick.
Oh, they have upstairs.
There is an upstairs. Okay, so there's
Okay,
more
that's
space to sleep
awesome.
here. We got like a bed and a half at least on here. Oh, nice. Okay, and another bed here. All right, we're gonna be shoving Nadway in the attic then.
There wasn't much to do here, so we found a way to entertain ourselves. We decided to
Hello,
split up and
doggo.
explore the rest of the island.
I always wanted to touch a dog, so we're going to try to lure him in with some Pringles. Come on, right here. Pringles. Hey. Oh, come here.
I want some
No, don't go
grass.
away. No, don't turn around.
There we are. The very first step in our hike.
Man.
Ah!
This friend group looks so much fun to be in.
After a quick stop at the grocery store,
Yeah,
Ooh
you should
volunteered to
subscribe
cook
by
us
the way.
dinner.
He is the best YouTuber on earth. Duh.
Hey guys, guess what? Dinner's ready.
No way. No.
Seriously?
What? That looks bomb.
Bone apple tea.
Is it good? All
Wow.
this work for what?
It was absolutely delicious and honestly the best meal of the trip. For how hectic and how exhausting the first few days of the trip had been, this felt like a bit of a reward. Even though we were in one of the loneliest places on Earth, it was fulfilling to share a meal with some of my best friends. As the day turned to night and the night turned to morning, the sun never set. We were so north in the world that the sun stayed up for 20 hours each day. When
What?
we woke up, it was time to pack our things and head to our next location. The 4th isolated hotel location was back in Europe near the southern coast of Sweden. It was a literal lighthouse
Sweden,
in the ocean,
okay.
and we were going to sleep at the very top for the night. After an hour drive back to the airport, we had to take 2 flights to reach our destination, the first of which was completely empty.
We had to run all the way to get our connecting flight. It hurt so bad because we've just been hiking nonstop for like the last 2 days.
By the time we flew from the Faroe Islands
Isn't
to
it
Sweden,
more
it
3
was
days?
already evening time. There was a driver waiting for us when we arrived.
Whatever.
We are currently getting kidnapped so we can go to a lighthouse in the middle of the ocean.
After an hour and a half, we arrived at a port. We then were met by a speedboat that would take us to the island.
Nice and warm.
Oh, this is good because I would be freezing.
Bro, guys, am I not the drippiest person on the planet right now, or what, dude?
You think you're dripping? I'm more dripped out than you.
I'm more dripped out than all of you.
We need to talk about you. All have the same outfit
Where are we
on.
going right now?
The lighthouse is 5 miles out into the ocean, and somehow this ride was only gonna take us 15 minutes.
I didn't know this was a speedboat then!
Oh my god.
Oh, that's it! That's it! It's in the middle of nowhere!
We finally made it to our next most isolated hotel, a lighthouse in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
This lighthouse was built in 1868. It was remodeled into a luxury hotel with 9 unique rooms and enough space to sleep 24 guests. Along with beautiful views, the island also features 2 hot tubs, a 5-star dining service, and beautiful artwork throughout. The island itself is only 150 meters long and 200 meters wide, and we reserved it all for ourselves.
We're gonna be touring the island now. I'm actually curious how big this place is. Supposedly we're also allowed to go swimming anywhere. So
We can swim anywhere we want to.
anywhere, you can swim in this 1x1
Swimming
pond.
back to America.
There wasn't too much to do, so we thought it was a good idea to climb to the very top of the 100-foot lighthouse.
Where's the ladders? Are you supposed to climb from the outside? Oh, there's a door. Oh, there's stairs.
No
Why
way.
does this stuff make me dizzy? Oh, I just got flashbang getting up here. Oh, yo, okay. The stairs might have been worth it. Dude, this is a sick view. What's that over there? Is that a ship? That's a ship.
What are 3 idiots trapped on this my island supposed to do for fun?
We're gonna have a race between Oof and Nadway. Who can catch the fish first?
Who
We
can?
don't know how to fish. Good luck. Oh, we're not even using bait. We're just throwing it in and see what happens. Our goal is just to catch a fish. 3, 2, 1, go! They tangled in each other's ropes.
Now chill.
Clearly, this wasn't something any of us done before.
He's gonna hook himself. You're a safety hazard. You're a danger to society.
This is a patient man's game.
A patient man's game.
Oof was so much more confident, but sometimes fishing is just simply luck.
Oh, this is a fish. Yo! This is a fish. Yo! Wait, what is that? I got it! No way! No way! I got a fish! He got it! That way wins. Whoa, what? Throw him in there. Oh, hey.
To close out the day, we relaxed in the hot tub and then we served our dinner. I was not a big fan. What was even scarier than the plate we were served was the sleeping arrangement set up for the night.
We're gonna sleep in the lighthouse. I'll be honest, we literally just have a mattress and a pillow on the floor. This is not gonna end up well. And plus, this light just goes on every 10 seconds, so I'm just gonna get flashbangs. But it should be fine, right?
It's 11:30 right now. We're gonna sleep as best as we can, and then at 3 o'clock we already have to leave for our next flight. So we're excited for that. Oh, is that go time? Let's go.
After 2 hours of tossing and turning on a metal floor, we stumbled on our way to the dock. The last 2 locations are even scarier than the first 4 combined, but they were all the way back in the US. It was gonna take another 12 hours of travel to get there. After a boat, a car ride, and 2 plane rides, we finally made it.
We just landed in America, but turns out there's also a Taylor Swift concert, so there's traffic everywhere. So we don't even know if we're gonna make it.
4 hours
We're here.
later.
We're gonna go somewhere in these mountains to
So I have
hang
to.
off on a little cliff.
We traveled all the way here to do something called portalage camping. This death-defying experience involves sleeping on a bed strapped to the side of a cliff hundreds of feet in the air.
Are you
Why would anyone
kidding,
on the right mind
Zuck?
wanna do
Why are you
2
doing
hours drive through
this?
the mountains,
We
arrived
know
at
he's
our
alive,
second
but still,
location.
Jesus
How many people just
Christ.
have fallen down?
No one's never fallen like on the cliff camp or anything like that.
Not yet.
Well, ever. Not on my watch.
As promising as that was, we were still all extremely nervous to put our lives in this stranger's hands.
All right, we're gonna follow this random man now.
In the middle of the mountain.
He's gonna
Heck
take
no.
us for food. Wait, are we gonna go on top of that mountain?
No way.
Oh no, yeah, we're going to that left one right there. The rocks that have like kind of like the two points.
That feels a little more than an hour hike. This time, we're gonna be a little smarter. We got handsome Nick right here. Last time we didn't have a tour guide and the trail took us twice as long.
Although the hike was less than a quarter of the distance it took to reach the Monte Rosa hut, it was entirely uphill. Not even 100 meters in, and we were already struggling to catch our breath.
This is obviously a very silly question, Nick, but I'm assuming everything is uphill.
Yep.
Great.
The trail was made of dirt, loose rocks, and tree roots. You would have to pay close attention to your footing, or else you would be risk twisting an ankle and falling down the mountain.
Yeah,
no.
fun.
Just started. That way's behind.
Yeah, I will
my
never
God,
hike
bro.
in my life.
After multiple stops, we eventually made it to a shed where we got geared up in helmets, harnesses, and grappling equipment.
And we're gonna go all the way right there. And you know what the funny part they said is that we can make it rock. So we gotta be careful not to do that, basically.
We continued towards the base of the mountain. The gear made the uphill 10 times worse.
I really I really feel the elevation now. You know I'm fine because I got my Crocs in sport mode.
The climb was
Why are
super
you using your
intense, with
Crocs
ladders
to
and
do
steep
this,
rocks
Socks?
all the way
You can
up.
literally
That didn't even compare to what we
lose
had
your
to do next.
Crocs.
This is well outside my comfort zone.
We were literally scaling the side of a mountain. I was terrified.
All right, we're almost halfway
I
there,
would be too.
I think, but it only gets more steep from here.
The only thing between me and a 180-foot fall to my death was some gables. Normally at this point we would show an epic drone shot revealing the hotel, but we couldn't predict this. I just prayed that my fate wasn't the same as that drone as I started my descent.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm terrified of heights, so I don't even want to look down.
Lean back, lean back.
Lean back.
It will hold your weight.
Okay, I'm good. I'm going down. See ya. Whoa. Yo.
Oh, that's so
The beds were attached to a
scary.
mountain about 30 feet below us, so we were each lowered one at a time. We officially made it to the fifth
No.
most isolated hotel.
Hey, dude, look at this. This is crazy. How you feeling that way?
It's slipping.
Hey, you did it though. No tub of snakes for you.
I'm so scared, bro. I don't even know if I'm gonna sleep. I don't think I can.
As we set up for sleeping, the temperature dropped drastically.
It is getting really cold. I need to get my sleeping bag now, or it's not even going to be the height that kills me. It's going to be the cold.
All right, my feet are
Man.
going to be over the edge. The helmet is like a, it's like a pillow.
That's what I was saying.
Dude, that's actually so nice. I wonder if this is actually the one place we're gonna sleep out of all the hotels.
This is gonna be the best sleep of our entire trip here.
We all fell asleep instantly. The still, chilly air and the starry sky above made for an incredibly peaceful night. It was
Wow.
not every day you got to experience something like this.
No, thank you.
We just did this. We slept on this. I don't know how.
Sykes, do you see this? See how tilted it is?
Oh my, wait, how are you not? Half your body's falling off.
I told you. We slept like this. Anybody want some Gatorade?
Oh my God.
God, you don't want it?
That's
You don't want it?
crazy. I'm a bit thirsty, I'll be honest.
Even though we survived the night suspended 180 foot in the air, we still had
my
to
God.
rappel all the way back
Oh
down.
my
It looked just as terrifying as you would imagine.
Staying on the ledge was scary, but I think the scariest part for me is now going back down. I can't believe my life is decided on this one piece of rope right here. To me, this is definitely one of the most isolated places. We're in the middle of nowhere right now. Making my way around. Is this good? All right, go.
Hey.
All right, right foot on
Man.
the rock. Left, oh, okay, we're on the rock. Nice and easy.
One of my biggest fears is heights. I tried my best not to panic as I lowered myself down, but all I could see was these sharp boulders hundreds of feet
And you
below.
have Crocs on, Socks.
I have never been so relieved to be touching the ground.
We did the porta ledge. We're all good. We're on one piece. We're feeling okay, but also pretty tired. But that means we have to travel even more for our next location.
Considering the circumstances in Switzerland, we doubted that we were ready for the final isolated hotel. So we decided to head back home and spend some time to physically prepare.
We have 31 days into the hike, and I'm training. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna beat Socks for one. He doesn't want to run with us, but watch out, I'm gonna pass him.
The hike to the last hotel was so challenging that we feared Nadwe wouldn't make it. He ran every single day for an entire month to prove that he was ready. Before
That's
we knew it,
pretty
the day has
impressive.
come.
Seattle. Okay.
We have to hike that today.
The journey to the last hotel was going to be the hardest
Okay,
thing
the last
any
one,
of us
okay.
have ever done.
We
It all
already
started
did
with a
last one.
6-hour flight
The last
to
one is
Washington.
so long. What the heck?
That's happening in California that's gonna affect the air quality.
Yeah, he got a new. He got a long,
That was
way
my
longer
bad.
hair
I
now.
left the stove on.
We did our research
Socks
this
has
time
shorter
and learned
hair,
that hiking the first
and
section of the
anyway,
trail would
yeah,
cut
it's
the
basically the
overall
same.
time in half.
We have a backpack. We're going straight up. And
Okay,
on
no,
an
it's
uneven road.
still
I'm
pretty
already
long
out of
there.
breath with just hiking around the parking lot. Yeah. All right. We're doomed.
We spent the next 2.5 hours on uneven dirt roads searching for the start of the hike.
This is extremely safe what we were doing. We are going into the middle of nowhere. I just know that we have to go to one of these mountains, all right? I don't know which one, but one of them. One of them had a house on it.
By the time we actually found the trailhead, the sun was already setting.
Part 1.
The so-called hotel we were trying to reach sits on the very top of the mountain, 7,000 feet in the air.
Oh my
This
God.
hike has a T6 grade, which means it's the hardest out there, and it's 2 times harder than the Switzerland hike. The start,
Oh, you
we
gotta
have a
be kidding me.
9-mile
And you
bike
gotta
ride
have
towards
so
the
hard for
mountain.
the
This may not
other one.
seem too bad, but it's all at a 15% incline.
We're not
Oh.
even like 3 minutes in. And I'm already gassed.
Man, he looks so buff right now.
I'm not even like thinking.
He looks so strong, my
The incline
God.
on this thing is crazy, actually. Like what? 10 minutes? I feel like this is gonna be harder than the hike park.
At this point, things were not looking good for us. It's pitch black out, and we couldn't even see directly in front of us.
This trail,
Oh, wait.
it's super uphill.
So this is also part of
it's too
the
difficult.
thing he posted, I
We're
guess.
like 1/20th there. Honestly, I just want to die.
We aren't even halfway up yet.
His-
and our
your
legs are
haircut
already
looks great,
throbbing.
Socks.
Everyone kept cramping up, forcing us to stop and rest. I tried my best to keep the morale high, but I really didn't know if we were even close.
I don't think we know what time it is anymore. Half our headlamps already died. I'm a little worried about our water supply. I thought we packed good this time, okay? But I don't know, man.
Here's the thing, we are 3 hours behind and we woke up really early to go to this, so it's almost been about 20 hours since we've slept. Theoretically speaking, of course.
Theoretically.
Everyone was dead tired. We literally couldn't push ourselves further, and we were about to settle with sleeping in the middle of the path.
Oh, we're filming their pain. That's how.
You see it? We're here! I hear everyone sounds so excited, so this must be it.
We were so relieved to make it to the end of the bike trail. We locked up our bikes on a tree and set up camp for the night. But us 3 idiots have never set up a tent in our lives.
What is this?
I don't know, you got the... What do you mean I got the tents, bro? I didn't get these tents.
I'm looking at pictures. We're supposed to... I think I started at higher Griffiths in high school.
Eventually, I gave up and decided to sleep in this so-called tent.
Oh, welcome to MTV Cribs. It doesn't get better than this. It's a whole coffin-sized space, and I can feel the rocks beneath me. They're stabbing me. Day 1 of hiking complete. I'll see you tomorrow.
Part 2, aka day 2.
I love waking up half the team because I think there's a bear in the middle of the night.
Oh, that's awesome.
But hey, on the bright side, there wasn't a bear. So that's good.
What?
Good morning. Oh
Wow.
my goodness, if I was a camper and I saw this, I would diss us. This is the biggest mess I've ever seen, ever. We slept maybe 5 hours. It's time to wake these guys up.
Good morning, good morning. The hike begins. How you feeling?
My thighs. He thinks we have time for that. All right. Wakey, wakey. We're coming in.
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
We're coming in. You don't have a choice. The hiking
Hey.
actually starts now.
We may have survived our first night, but the hiking hasn't even started yet. After packing up camp and a quick breakfast of dried fruit and Cliff Bars, we were on our way.
Our goal is to make it to the house today in 8 hours. If we're at this pace, we're good. Is this it? All right, here we go.
In order to get to the lookout, we must follow a very intricate journey. The route is split up by 3 checkpoints: Saddle Lake, Goat Flats, and the hotel, where we will be sleeping for the night. The hike is from point to point and will progressively get more difficult as we continue. Our first objective is to get to the Saddle Lake, which is 3 miles away.
This is what it takes to get to the most isolated hotel possible. Through all of this. Still multiple more miles to go.
The path is narrow with trees on both sides, logs, roots, and loose rocks at our feet. We were all very optimistic at this point, simply enjoying the beauty around us.
Oh my. I might say it. Hiking might actually be worth it. For a view like this,
Wow.
I mean, this is something you see in the movies. Like,
The further along we go, the more intense the terrain becomes. Our pace starts slowing down and our water supply is running low. Oof separates from the group and goes ahead on his own. With the steep
Okay,
incline
wow.
and the lack of water, things are not looking good for Nadway.
how do you legs feel?
Hi, kids.
Hey, you make it to the lake, you can rest there.
Yeah. This is all uphill, bro.
You got it. You got it.
I really don't. Unless you guys want to go ahead and I'll just like take
Nope,
my
that's
time.
not allowed. That's not allowed.
Why?
You got it. Come on. We're in this together.
I thought we were close.
We are. We are so close.
I don't feel it.
All right, you got it, man. Come on, we're so close. At the lake, you can rest.
I need water.
You gotta go. We have none.
Stay on top of this part.
Come on, let's go. This is the biggest incline yet. If you can do this, everything else is easy. Yeah.
Okay.
We have an issue. He's not gonna make it, bro.
Despite Nadway's
Come
current
on,
condition,
if I
we
use
pushed through the pain
run
and
every single
continued
day
up
in the
the
month. I
trail.
know.
Oh, look at that.
Because
We hit
I'm
our
saying yes
first
because
checkpoint.
I
We're
can't
so
do
happy to be at the lake because this means we're 65% of the way to the top.
Bro,
The stop gives us time to
65%,
rest,
and like I
fill
know
our
it's
backpacks
over
with
halfway,
water,
but
and
still,
mentally prepare ourselves to continue the hike.
We
still,
refueled on water. With
it's
lake
still
water.
30.
Honestly, there's a 50-50. This is going
Yeah,
to poison
30.
us. But
No,
honestly,
yes,
we don't really have a choice. There's no other
35%
water
left.
here.
That's
The
a
goal is still
lot.
to reach the hotel by the end of the day. We'd rather not hike during the night. But it's nice we gave Nadway a little head start.
That head start that we gave Nadway did not last very long.
Dude, you got this.
Bro, I put myself in overcharge on the first one, bro, and this is this.
You got it. This is the last hike, and then you're chilling. Nothing else. You literally you can sleep for 24 hours.
Come on that way.
What's hurting?
Everything.
Everything?
Yeah.
At this point, he was looking dead inside. There was no life left behind those eyes. Every time we stopped, I'm worried he was about to fall over.
The goal is to push to the next checkpoint. That's where Nadway and Oof will be camping.
The checkpoint that we were headed to was 3.5 miles away. As we
Okay.
make our way there, we were all really being pushed outside our comfort zone. At certain points, we were climbing at a 37% incline. This was really taking its toll on Nadway the most.
Come on that way.
Come on, Nadway. It's all in the mind.
No, man, I like my legs. They're actually giving up.
It's one more mile. It's one more mile.
I know.
That's it. That's it.
It's gonna be hard.
Let's go. Right here. Come on. All in one go. You got it.
He's also
Come
like
on.
17.
Easy.
He's literally 2 years
Keep
older
walking.
than me.
Like literally, you just keep walking. It's
He's literally 2 years older than me.
Eventually, we exit the forest completely, and the terrain becomes mostly rocks and grassy fields.
I feel like we could just touch the house. We're so close. But this doesn't even look like what we were on before. Before it looked like if you just took one step wrong, you just fall off. But now I could play golf. Look, there's a golf field.
Let's go
Energy
golfing.
levels, you know, legs functioning. That's what matters. Can still move. But if I had to compare this to Monte Rosa, I would say this is harder. Okay, we're reaching near the end of the third point, and you see how high up we are. It's actually unreal. I'm surprised that we're able to actually breathe. Dude, I think we're so close. And we're actually not that far behind them. We're making really good pace. You're doing really good, Nadway. Wait, you see where?
The house.
Oh, it's there?
You didn't see that?
Damn, okay. We're like 3/4 there, but we still have to get to the house. Are you serious? That's on like a third mountain. How is that so far? We have to get there? I don't know, I regret this a bit.
Right as we were about to give up, we see our second checkpoint just over the horizon.
Dude, okay, but the view here is incredible. There's no smoke here. You can see everything. Oh, wait, this is it? We made it!
Yippee! Yippee!
Okay. We're gonna get ready for our final journey. This is probably gonna be the toughest thing we all ever do. The final stretch.
We might have reached the second checkpoint, but the hike here was so brutal that our worst fear came true. Nadway was literally incapable of moving on. He was constantly pushing his body to the limit, time after time. But this was officially his breaking point. Even after all his training and preparation, he collapsed inside his tent. This means when he returns home, he will have to go in a tub of snakes. If the rest of us wanted to avoid the same punishment, we had to make it to the top. The remaining
What?
distance to the hotel was
Whoa,
one
whoa.
with the
Are you
same
serious?
punishment, we had to make it. If the rest of us have to go in a tub of snakes, collapsed inside his tent. This means when he returns home, he will have to go in a tub of snakes.
No.
If the rest of us wanted
No.
to avoid the same punishment, we
Oh,
had
that's
to
the
make it to
punishment
the
if you
top.
can't.
The
Okay.
remaining distance to
Okay,
the
I
hotel
got it.
was
I got it. I got it.
and we
Okay.
had-
That's not sound fun.
4 hours to make
just
it
saying.
before sunset.
We're venturing off to the final point. We're gonna try to do it with no stops. Honestly, I can't feel my legs at this point, but I'm just gonna go. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Fall down? Die? It's not that bad.
That confidence that I had did not last
Oh,
very
man.
long, as fatigue
Sucks.
was really starting to take over. The path was now just rocks on the side of the mountain, and it just kept getting steeper. We were going as fast as we could, but we were constantly needing breaks.
This sucks. I got rocks in my shoes. The incline is crazy. It's like we're climbing a mountain or something.
No way.
I don't know if I'll make it. We want to get it before it gets dark, but at this rate, we might not. And if we have to do this in the dark, it's probably going to be the most dangerous thing we've ever
Oh,
done.
you know, this
With
must
sunset
have been the
approaching, we
thing he
had to move
posted. It's so
quickly if we
confusing.
wanted
There's
to
so many
reach the
hikes,
hotel in
man.
time.
Holy. Are you serious?
Wow.
Doesn't look that far away, actually.
Where is it? Was it that?
Yeah.
We see it, but it's still so far away. This is by far the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life.
The next section took us much longer, and it was extremely dangerous. We climbed over a moat and had to slide down,
Wow.
holding ourselves up by a thin rope. The path became even more narrow as we walked across a ridge.
Oh my goodness. Dude, we're so high up you don't even see the bottom anymore.
Because we forgot the pots and pans, we literally could not eat any of the dehydrated meals we packed. The only nutrition we had in the last 48 hours was dehydrated fruits and Cliff Bars.
No, I'm hungry.
Trying to get a bit delusional. We're still so far away, aren't we? All right, let's go. Come on, let's get out of here. Okay, we can't be here in the dark. Let's go. You got it, come on. I got rocks in my shoes. My legs are dead. Somehow I'm out of water again. And to top it off, the sun's dropping. We have maybe 30 minutes of sunlight. Please don't let me close. I'm actually gonna cry, bro.
We have officially run out of food and water.
Oh
Oof
yeah, I
was
remember he
dropping
said that.
every 100 feet, and I couldn't even catch my breath, even when we stopped.
1 second here. Yeah, 1 second, please. Sure. Oh. Okay. I don't see
Man.
the house. Is it
around this corner?
It's around a corner? Seriously? Yeah. Oh my god. I still don't think we're gonna make it.
The
You're
sun
so close,
has
Sarge. You
already
cannot
dropped.
give up
Our
now.
legs are non-existent, and our morale was now at an all-time low.
All right, you guys have one hype up song that's gonna get you to the top. What is it?
Viva la vida.
Coldplay?
Yeah. Oh,
He can see it right there, can he?
that box? These things. Okay.
Man.
We just gotta get past this giant block of ice.
Come on. You can do it. I believe in you guys.
Man, I don't think we're gonna make it.
Part 4.
At this point, we barely talked to the camera, as our mental stability crumbled. I was suffering drastically from starvation and dehydration. I wanted to give up so bad, but I just kept on reflecting on all that my best friends and I had been through. Nadwe, Oof, and I had gotten through all of this together, so I owed it to them and to myself to get to that house. We made
Man.
it! The most isolated hotel in the world. I've never experienced this feeling before. We were literally above the clouds. After all of that we had been through, I was overwhelmed with feelings of relief and content. It was just a small hut with some beds, books, and
Bro.
food so we could stay alive another day.
Man, all that for the few seconds we see.
hut. Wait, are we supposed to hike back down?
We completed our isolated trip around the world. It was one of the craziest things we experienced, but Nadway still had to experience his punishment with a tub of snakes. You can find that over on our Instagram at Stocks4One.
No, god dang it, man! Oh man, was that video absolute? I'm so sorry for the beginning part. Sorry about that. I don't know how I press this button here that pauses videos. I accidentally pressed this, so sorry. But man, either way, that video is absolutely crazy. There we go. That video is insane. Like, I can't believe it. Wait, I'm making sense. There we go. That video is so insane. It is insane. Man, again, link in the description down below. You have to subscribe to Stocks4One. Oh, Stocks. I will put a link in the description down below. This is absolutely crazy. But that's pretty much going to be it for this video. So if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe if you like my content. If you want to support me, I place notification and also think miss any of my future videos. And yeah, again, check out the Mystery of 51st Pizza Season 1 Episode 1 in the beginning in the description down below, and 600 subscribers both versions of Episode 2 for job, and 550 subscribers the trailer for them for job. So enough for more, so stay tuned guys and have a beautiful day guys. Goodbye.